This video I'm trying to show you the correct use of CC and BCC. When you make an email in Outlook, the CC line is usually enabled by default. The BCC line, you can click this little button at the top right of your email to bring that up. And I'll show you how to make that permanent as well if you're a regular user. When I email some people, so I'll email Bob and Sally. Okay, so if I email two people like this, now if I've got them in the to line and the CC line like that, this means that my email is directed to Bob, but Sally, because she's copied in, might have a vested interest in the topic of conversation that we're having. So it could be that Sally's Bob's line manager. It could be that we're all doing a project together and I'm asking Bob something about the project. Obviously, Sally might want to read it as well. So usually if you find yourself in the CC line, it's something that you should read. Somebody feels you need to read it, but it's not something where you're going to have an action from it. If they're giving you actions, but they've put you in CC, that's sort of incorrect use of CC. If you've got actions, you should both be in the to line like that. Now, blind carbon copy is very different. So this is where you get sent a copy of the email blind, meaning you cannot see all the other people that are in the BCC line. So as a teacher, this would be used for sending emails to parents. So if I had a group of 20 parents and we're all going on a school trip and we wanted to email them, we'd put all of them in the BCC line. The reason for that is because of GDPR, we are not allowed to share personal emails between parents because it's up to them whether they want their data shared. But if we put all their email addresses in the BCC line, it allows me to write the email once, send it out to everybody, but they can't see each other's email addresses. So that's the only way to correctly send an email and protecting clients or customers or parents from seeing each other's email addresses. So that's the correct use of CC and BCC. It stands for carbon copy and blind carbon copy, and it was based off the old paper-based systems where they were used to write on the white paper and the carbon from the pencil would go through and effectively make 4 copies even though you've only wrote once, and then they could be split and a business could keep one, a customer could take one, etc. That's what the naming convention is based on. Now if you are a regular user, you might always want the BCC line here. To do that, you click on the settings button, the view all Outlook settings, compose and reply, and then you scroll down till you see message format and tick always show BCC. And then what will happen then, if I discard that, when I make a new message, you can see the BCC line is already there. So again, regular user, it's another click you're saving and slightly more efficient.